To be a naval power, it is believed that you need as many aircraft carriers as possible. Therefore, it's no coincidence that the US is currently the undisputed most powerful nation in the world. 1 in every 4 aircraft carriers in the world belongs to the US, and their total combined deck space is more than double that of all other nations combined. The entire fleet is being led by a $13 billion beast, so huge that it is referred to as a supercarrier. However, it appears that some other nations are still fighting to surpass the US in terms of aircraft carrier capabilities. Italy has 2 aircraft carriers of roughly the same class, but different generations. The first is the Giuseppe Garibaldi, Italy's first through-deck aviation ship, and the first Italian ship built to operate fixed-wing aircraft. The 14,000-ton vessel costs about $1 billion, has a range of 8,100 miles, and can reach speeds of 30 knots. Italy's second aircraft carrier is called the Cavour, a $2 billion, 33,000-ton vessel that can transport up to 450 troops at a time. It wields up to 11 guns and launchers, and hosts a fleet of up to 30 aircraft, including the Augusta-Westland AW-101 helicopter and the F-35B Lightning II. The CVX is South Korea's first-ever aircraft carrier, currently under development. The $1.8 billion, 45,000-ton aircraft carrier will feature an axial flight deck, similar to those used by the older Tarawa, Wasp, and America-class ships of the United States Navy. When it enters service in 2033, the aircraft carrier will carry up to 20 F-35Bs, which could be substituted with future marine attack helicopters of the Republic of Korea Marine Corps. China has built its own aircraft carriers, with both vessels having a top speed of approximately 31 knots. The older Liaoning can accommodate up to 40 aircraft simultaneously, while the Shandong has a slightly larger capacity, able to carry 4 additional aircraft. Before the launch of China's Fujian, Admiral Kuznetsov was the largest conventionally powered aircraft carrier in the world. It has a displacement of 58,000 tons, which is 28% less than the Fujian and a staggering 55% less than the USS. The Russian carrier can carry up to 30 aircraft and has a top speed of 29 knots. Unlike other carriers, the Admiral Kuznetsov lacks catapult launch systems and uses an extra-large ramp for ski jumps, which limits the types of aircraft that can launch from its deck. The United Kingdom operates 2 aircraft carriers of the Queen Elizabeth class, the HMS Queen Elizabeth and the HMS Prince of Wales. These carriers are the largest non-American aircraft carriers in the Western world and hold the distinction of being the most expensive, with a combined cost of $9.4 billion. Each vessel has a massive displacement of 65,000 tons and can accommodate over 1,600 personnel along with more than 65 aircraft. Notable aircraft on board include the Chinook, Apache AMK-1, Merlin HM-2 and HC-4, Wildcat A-1, and HMA-2, Merlin Crow's Nest AE-GU, and the F-35B Lightning II. The HMS Queen Elizabeth has a top speed of 32 knots, significantly faster than the HMS Prince of Wales, which can reach a top speed of 25 knots. The Ford class takes the top spot as the most powerful aircraft carrier class in history. Each carrier of this class comes with a hefty price tag of $13 billion, and a total of 10 carriers are planned. The lead ship, the USS Gerald R, boasts a record-setting displacement of 100,000 tons. Powered by 2 Bechtel A-1B nuclear reactors, the carrier has cutting-edge engines designed specifically for naval use. The USS Gerald R can sail for 25 years without refueling and has a top speed of 30 knots. It houses over 4,500 personnel and can carry up to 75 aircraft of various types, including unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, and both the F-35B and F-35C. The carrier is equipped with advanced electromagnetic launch and arrest systems capable of supporting 4,100 takeoffs and 16,500 arrests without faults. In terms of defensive capabilities, the USS Gerald R features 4 missile launchers, 11 guns, and could potentially be the first carrier to deploy laser weapons. In addition to the Ford-class carriers, the U.S. also operates the Nimitz-class carriers, which are smaller in size compared to the Ford class, but still more powerful than any other carrier mentioned in this video. With 2 classes of invincible supercarriers sailing the seas and embodying the aspirations and capabilities of the world's most powerful nation, the U.S. maintains its unrivaled position in terms of aircraft carriers. However, experts suggest that these supercarriers will become even more formidable in the future. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.